straight away to Paris now, where a bucket full of gold medals are up for grabs. And to take us through some of the biggest events at the Olympic Games, here's Arise correspondent Aaron Akere-Jola, who is at the Games in France.
All right, thank you very much, Charles. As you can actually see, it's still bright and sunny here in Paris as we build up to that massive encounter later on this evening. But before then, it's been buzzing with activity, talking about the Stade de France just behind me. You can see fans trooping in and out as they're celebrating some of the brightest and the best talents around the world. And more importantly, seeing athletes born the track. This is the business end of the Olympics. And certainly coming into life are the athletes that have been gracing this particular occasion. Earlier in the day, Toby Amusan, Nigeria's queen of track, or would I say Africa's queen of track, was in action in the 100 meters hurdles for the women, and she came in first in heat 2 with 12.49 seconds. But she'll be open to best that because her rival, arch rival I must actually say, talking about Kamashi Queen, did one better. Kamashi Queen holds the Olympic record. Toby Amusan holds the world record at 12.12. So they'll be going head-to-head in the next round, and hopefully Toby Amusan can make it to the finals, and more importantly, get a podium finish. She knows she will need to dig deep and shrug off all the controversies that actually bedeviled her earlier in the season, with the Athletics Integrity Unit clamping down on her heavily for not declaring her whereabouts. Now is the time to prove all her naysayers wrong. But later on this evening, the biggest story everyone seems to be looking forward to will be the Dtigress going against Team USA. Team USA are basketball royalty in their right, and they will be hoping that the team talking about Dtigress are not a banana peel. But looking at the Dtigress, they've shown a lot of character, a lot of spirit, and a lot of determination. Ezine Carlo leading the charges and being a clutch player throughout this particular tournament. And more importantly, not just being a clutch player, but carrying the team on her shoulders. Rene Wakaba, the coach, will be hoping to have a game of games, because with that, she will be able to deliver the Dtigress into the semifinals of this particular competition. They've beaten third-rated Australia, beaten fifth-rated Canada, and first-rated USA shouldn't be a problem. But at the same time, it is a whole world of problem. But you can't put it past them. The Dtigress have been phenomenal African champions. Right now, the first team to qualify in basketball for both men and women to the quarterfinals. Can they do it? Can they go a step further and get into the semifinals? We'll have to wait and see later on tonight. But for others, the likes of, let me just quickly break this one in, the likes of Christiana Ogunsoya in wrestling. In 53 kg quarterfinals, she will be hoping that she can actually get the best of her opponent, Kayum Batang, later on tonight. And also don't forget in Samuel Ogazi in the 400 meters men final, the very first Nigeria in a very long time to make it to the finals of the 400 meters event. Later on tonight would also be on the track here at the Stade de France. We're expecting so much. Medals haven't come in for Team Nigeria. Performances have staggered heavily. We are hoping with the likes of Ezine Carlo for the Dtigress and Toby Amusan for the athletics team and Team Nigeria, we might, and I say it again, we might finally get a medal. But as I leave you this evening, enjoy the beautiful scenery from the Stade de France here in Paris.